Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only, Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Ain't God been good to me? But then again, ain't he been good to you too, though? I mean, really, man. Think of all the blessings God has given you. You know what? There's some good news today, though, y'all. In the face of the world being the way it is, the evilness that's out there, it just seems like that's all that's on the news sometimes. You know, we got news of parents not really standing up being parents. We got news stories of children turning on their parents. You got everything. The economy, you got places you thought used to be beautiful places to go. Now they got travel alerts. It's all over. It's all over. But the good news is there's something that you can have in this relationship with God that gives you a way to deal with it all. And I'm not saying that it'll protect you from every single thing out there that's happening, because some things are going to happen to you. You're going to be in an accident from time to time. You're going to make a mistake and fall down from time to time. But man, wouldn't it be incredible for you if you understood that you had some insurance in all of this, that no matter what happened to you, you know, you were covered. You know, look, insurance companies, as good as they are, you know, like our friends at State Farm or any other insurance company, you know, they do some amazing things. Insurance is a really, really good thing to happen in the event that something happens to you. You know, you may not want to pay the premium, but guess what? In the event that something happens to you, that insurance is absolutely critical. Well, but guess what? They cover certain things. You can get life insurance. You can get auto insurance. You can get accident insurance. You can get health insurance. There is nothing that you can buy to safeguard you against life's decisions. You know, if you make a mistake, if you cheat, if you lie, if you fall down and you can't seem to get it together and you make a crazy decision about how you're going to go about securing an income, there are no policies you can buy for that. You can't buy a policy if you stop being the man you're supposed to be and give up on your children. You can't buy a policy if something happens as a mother and all of a sudden you're not the mother you're supposed to be. But there is some insurance coverage out there for you. And that relationship that you form with God, that friendship that you form with him, that alliance that partnership, that prayer that you put in all the time. There is an insurance policy that you have taken out when you form a relationship with your Heavenly Father, when you form a friendship, when you form a bond that protects you when these things happen in the event that they happen. Now, here's the great thing about prayer. Prayer can head off some stuff from happening. It really, really can. Prayer can prevent some things from happening. You know, I'll give you an example in my life. Okay, here we go. Because, see, this is the best way for me to do it. Because, see, what I don't like to do is talk to people without letting them know, hey, look, I'm in this hole with you. I feel where you're at. Okay, here we go. I was making some decisions a few years ago because what I thought I was doing was counterbalancing something that was happening in my life. You know, I thought that since I wasn't happy, or for whatever the reason I thought I wasn't happy, if I, as wrong as I am, wanted to blame somebody else for my unhappiness, that's really, if I make a bad decision because I'm thinking I'm unhappy with somebody, hold up, partner. Two wrongs don't make a right. And I make a decision to do something wrong. And now the consequences come when I do something wrong. See, then I already know as an intelligent thinking man, as most of you are, that when you do something wrong, that, you know, there is a consequence for that. I teach that to my sons. When you do something wrong, there is a consequence. So as an adult, I fully understood the consequence. And so what I was doing was I was making some decisions that was causing some consequences in my life that was delaying my happiness, delaying my progress, causing my business not to go the way it could go, so forth and so on. Well, what I started doing was I took out this insurance policy called prayer, and I started putting it in my mix on a daily basis. And then I started putting it in my mix, 2-3 times a day. And then I found myself using it all the time. And then I really started putting it in when I didn't need any help, when I wasn't in trouble. I started putting insurance in. I started making deposits into the bank. I started paying my premiums down. And prayer is like a premium. You just pay into it. Then when situations started coming up now, that prayer that I had put in, those premiums I had paid, it started preventing me from making the decisions I was making in the past. Thus, I didn't have to suffer the consequences. Thus, my businesses didn't have to be delayed in its progress because I had put some payments on some premiums. I had taken out an insurance policy with my life, my real life. I'm talking about your life where you make your day-to-day decisions in. I'm not talking about, see, life insurance is only good if you die. God has a policy that's available for you while you living. See, in order for an insurance policy to pay, something bad got to happen. Now, there may be some others out there I don't know nothing about, but all the ones I got, my car insurance, they only come into play if I have an accident. I have an accident insurance policy where if something happens to me, I got accident. I got my voice is covered in case something happened to that. I got that, but I got to not be able to talk to cash that one. You understand? Everything. I got homeowners insurance. Nothing show up on my homeowners insurance unless it's a flood, a fire, a theft. Something bad got to happen for my insurance to even make sense. When you take out the policy with your Heavenly Father, when you pay the premiums of prayer, and that's all it costs, man. You ain't got to have no money for this policy. I put into the policy. It pays me dividends and benefits for living. Ain't nothing got to go wrong for me to cash in on this policy. I use this policy for good things. I'll give you an example. I use this policy to ask God to watch over my family when I travel. Make the decisions to pay your premiums in prayer. Talk to your Heavenly Father. Get you some insurance in your life. And when you have little things like that, keep on stepping, man. God loves you, man. Man, I sure hope you talk to God today, because guess what? He sure would like to hear from you. That's for sure.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, truck drivers, school teachers, emergency response people, nurses, the doctor that misdiagnosed me. To all my teachers who made the contribution to attempting to educate me, I want to thank you. I want to thank, this is an acceptance speech, Miss Patterson and Miss Blandon tried to convince me at an early age that I wasn't going to ever be nothing. Thank you. I want to thank the morning show crew for their support and due diligence over the years since 2005. I want to thank Shirley Strawberry, who's been with me from the beginning in the year 2000. I want to thank Junior, who has shown me through his resilience and fortitude that I too can survive anything. I want to thank Mississippi Monica, for when I went bald, I thought that I had a lot of forehead, and then I saw hers with hair on it, and I went, I'm fine. I want to thank NBC for letting me go, the talk show and Little Big Shots at the same time. You pushed me into what I am now. I want to thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm starting the Steve Harvey Morning Show today with an acceptance speech of gratitude and a couple digs. Because I'm human. I also want to thank a person that you all know, but I can't tell you who it was, who called me last night and required some counseling for 50 minutes. And after 50 minutes of talking, he didn't hear a thing I said. I should have never answered that call. I'm asking the Lord to reward me for that, because I personally see no value in picking up that call. They say God's ways is high above the earth as the heavens. Obviously, that was one of them. I want to thank Carla Farrell for representing all the derelict women out there, the tire cutters and gas tank ruiners and windshield busting. And I want to thank her for the court case of walking in with the term allegedly.
Thank you. Thank you.
And most of all, in the words of Snoop, I want to thank me.
It's my favorite.
Welcome to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. Thank you, Steve, we think. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we got the nephew on deck to run that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Have you heard about trainer games? Add this to your binge list this season. 10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push them past physical and mental breaking points with grueling challenges. There can be only one winner who is the fittest of the fit and leave here with an iFit contract worth $250,000. Who will you be rooting for? Get ready for Trainer Games. Streaming on Prime Video starting January 8th. Check out trainergames.com for details.
All right, it is time now to start your morning off with the nephew and run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
Panty party. Yes.
Oh,
Panty
what?
party.
Oh, you win. Faux show.
Let's go,
You
cat
win.
dog. Panty party.
Hello. Hello. I must have had a wrong number. My name is Marcus. I'm trying to find. Is this the person that lives in 19A?
Yeah, 19A, Gary. What's up?
I'm trying to find the lady that lives in in 19A. Am I calling the right place?
You talking about Bree?
Bree, that's it. Bree, is Bree available?
Nah, man. She's probably at work.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, listen, I live on the 18th floor. Me and some of the guys on the 18th floor are throwing a party on the rooftop, and we were inviting a few people. So I was trying to see if yeah. So we was gonna invite Bree. I've never seen you before. I didn't know you. So you live in the building too?
Yeah, man. I live in 19A with her. Yeah, that's my girl. What's up? When's the party?
Okay. The party's Friday night.
All right.
Our party's Friday night. So yeah, like I said, we were reaching out, and we wanted to invite. I've seen Bree coming in and out of the building, and the doorman told me that he thinks she lives on the 19th floor somewhere. So yeah, I was trying to
What? You're on the 18th floor?
Yeah, I'm on the 18th floor. I'm in 18F.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 18F. So the party's, is on Friday night, like about 10 o'clock, 10 to 1. We're inviting a few people out. So, but like I said, I didn't know you lived with Bree, but this is a cool thing, man. But so we're having a panty party on Friday night.
What? A panty party?
Yeah, on the rooftop, we're having a panty party. We got food and drinks and all that kind of stuff. So I was wanting to see if she wanted to come out.
So that's what you do, Marcus? That's what y'all do on the 18th floor? Y'all just hit up folks and try to get dudes, girls come to a panty party? A panty party?
We have a party once a quarter. We throw a party. So
keep up this bullshit, bro. It's gonna be the last party you're throwing. What the is the matter with you calling me out?
Hey, the language, bro. Hold on. First of all, I didn't know Bree lived with someone in 19A. I've never seen anybody other than Bree. Okay?
Yeah, because I work my ass off, dog. Who are you? Marcus?
Okay, so okay. I'm Marcus, but let's just calm down. Like I said, all I'm trying to do is invite Bree to a party. Now,
Bree ain't coming to no panty party, boy. What the the matter with you?
Okay, so let me ask you this, sir. I called for Bree. I don't know nothing.
Yeah, and you got Gary.
I don't know nothing about no Gary. Okay, so Bree will have to let me know that she doesn't want to come to the party. But since I thought I had the right number for Bree, what I'll do is find out how to get in touch with Bree directly, because once again, I didn't know I was getting in contact with a Gary. I thought I was getting in touch with Bree.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be worth much to Bree, man. When I cut that off, who the are you to call me? That's my girl. That's my girl.
Okay, so it's your girl. All right, but like I said, I didn't know she had a boyfriend or anything. But that doesn't stop me from asking Bree if she wants to come to the party.
Yeah, well, she ain't single. She's not single. The only thing single in 19A is that single barrel. That's the only thing that's single up in 19A.
Okay, so let me ask you this, man. How long have you and Bree been together? Can I ask
Don't worry about what the I am with my girl. Who the are you?
Hey, I think Bree can make her own decision. Or if she want to come to the party, I'll just call her directly. I just got the wrong number mixed up. That's all it is.
No, you got the right number, Marcus. You got the right number and the wrong mother.
So are you trying to say Bree can't make up her mind on if she want to come to the party or not? Bree is all.
She can make up her mind if she wants to. I think she has made it up, Marcus. I think she has.
Well, how do you know that? I haven't even asked her to come to the panty party. Hello?
What the do you want, Marcus? What do you really want?
I want Bree at the panty party. That's what I want.
You can't have Bree at no panty party. That's mine. Listen, motherfucker, I'm at work right now. Don't come at me with this bullshit. I've been in that building for years. I've never heard of no panty party before.
Are you going to ask her to come to the panty party, or do I need to ask?
That panty party, and you, Marcus. My girl ain't coming to no panty party.
All right. I see what I got to do now. I got to go to the doorman and get Bree's number and ask her to come, because you're not going to pass on the message that I want her to have.
Let me tell you something. You better not come to no doorman. You better not come to 19.8. That's my girl. Stay the away from her.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say. Party's in a few days. And I'm not gonna let up until I at least give Bree an invitation to come out to the panty party.
Your invitation, Bree ain't coming to. The only mother you're gonna see there is me.
So let me ask you this: are you ashamed of Bree's panties? Do you not want her? Do you not want us to see her in her panties? I mean, what is it?
Don't worry about me or my girl or her panties. You got me? You got me.
Okay. All right, man.
I'm at work right now. If I wasn't at work, I'd mother, you lucky you caught me at work.
I know you were at work, because somebody told me you were at work. You know who told me you were at work, Gary?
Who the told you I was at work, mother? No.
Bree told me you were at work. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got...
Mother, I told you, stop saying about Bree. What the
Hey, Gary, listen to me. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your girl, Brianna, got me to prank phone call you. This is a prank.
Shut the
You all right, man? G, you all right?
Man, I'm in the room closet right now. Your out.
Man, get your out the broom closet, man.
Come on, bro. Why you doing me like that at work, man? I need this job. I got bills to pay.
And I got one more question, man. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
That's the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Come on, man. You know that.
Thank you, Nev. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, is in the building, and he's waiting and ready for your love questions right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Have you heard about trainer games? Add this to your binge list this season. 10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push them past physical and mental breaking points with grueling challenges. There can be only one winner who is the fittest of the fit and leave here with an iFit contract worth $250,000. Who will you be rooting for? Get ready for Trainer Games, streaming on Prime Video starting January 8th. Check out trainergames.com for details.
It's time for Ask the CLO with our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building, ready for your love questions. Chanel in Roanoke says, I found out my 16-year-old son is having sex and snuck a girl in the house. Our dog walked through the kitchen with a condom wrapper in his mouth, and my son turned red. As a single mom, do I get his dad involved? How do I handle this?
Well, first of all, let me commend your dog, because them rappers is really hard to swallow. And he knew by the smell of this that this was very interesting, had never been this before. So let me get this outside in the garage where I can see what this really is. So kudos to the dog, first of all. Secondly, you need to get his father involved. And it's not going to be the reprimand that you think. But you do need to get the father involved. He's 16. You can forget having the conversation of this is wrong and you shouldn't do this. You can throw that conversation out the window. Once the boy tastes the fruit, it's his quest till he dies. It's no backing out of this one. Okay, I done tried it one time. Now I'm gonna wait till I get married. That conversation what conversation you finna have with this boy? The best thing he did was use protection. The deed is already done. And I'm telling you right now, once the deed is done, you can't close that cupboard door. That door don't shut. Mm-hmm. No, that door don't shut. It's your whole life quest from that moment on. Once you get that fruit, a piece of that pie, listen to me.
You did well earlier.
It's the driving force. It's the whole motivation.
Okay.
It's why I buy cars and jewelry, rings, swimming pools, houses, homes, dreams, cars, watches.
All dreams.
Yes.
Okay, Steve. Thank you, CLO.
Make your point.
Yeah, it's clear. Andy, moving on to Andy in Detroit. Andy says, I was initially attracted to my wife because she's wealthy and loves nice things. I have a great job, but she makes a lot more money than I do. Her friends say I'm an opportunist. Why is it acceptable if a woman marries up, but if a man does it, not so much?
Well, it's called double standards, bro. Mm-hmm. It's the same reason if a man sleep with everybody in the office, he's still Mr. Jackson. And if a woman do it, she everything but her name. Mm-hmm. Because it's double standards. And it's such a rarity. But when it happens, but why are you letting it bother you? But you said you were first attracted to her because she was wealthy. That's what you said.
He did.
So now, that was your first attraction, and she liked nice things. Okay, cool. It wasn't her eyes. It wasn't her dreams, the way she looked at you, the way she treated you. No, you liked her because she was wealthy. So now, that's what you put out. That's what everybody done picked up on. Because trust me, bruh, there is no way to hide that. I first got with my wife and fell for her because of she was wealthy. Okay.
And loves nice things.
You ain't saying nothing about her being a beautiful person.
No.
How you could imagine her making a great mother for your children. You ain't say none of that. You said that. So now, if you don't think that that's what exudes from your body, and you don't think other people can pick up on that, especially women, I don't know what to tell you, man. Congratulations. You accomplished the mission. Now you got to live the life. Because I'm telling you right now, them riches ain't going to last. You're going to need to be in love, and you're going to need to like somebody. Else you in trouble, dog.
Yes, okay.
All right.
A whole lot of rich women ain't got no men. All right.
All right. Moving on to Dana in Fairview. Dana says, my husband and I are separated because I sent a picture of my vajayjay to him while he was at work. I had never done anything like that, but my coworker said it was a way to keep my marriage spicy. He didn't like it. How do I fix things? What?
He ain't like it.
What happened?
What is it not to like?
What happened?
It was because she sent it at work to him while he was at work.
Okay, what did it hit was it on the text thread with the coworkers? Now, if that was
happened.
it.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why you separated, though.
Yeah.
What? So this dude, no, wait. Listen to me. I want you to pay I want you to pay careful attention to what I'm about to say.
Okay.
If a man leaves you and separates from you for that reason right there, I can tell you as a man, and I've been a man a long time, that ain't the reason.
Yes.
He is using that as a reason.
Yeah.
But that ain't it ain't a man living nowhere. If you send him a picture of the promised land that he is going to stop talking to you and pack his stuff up. Who is this guy? What are you talking about? You need to look a little bit deeper into this situation. First of all, why did you need to spice up the relationship?
Because her coworker told her to.
Well, but see.
Something was happening.
But see, guess what? Your coworker told you that because y'all done had some unspicy conversations about your relationship.
I agree.
Now, your coworker didn't tell you nothing wrong. She was trying to help you. But your man, because you needed some spicing up and he needed an out, your spicy picture of the promised land gave him the out he needed. Ain't no man nowhere leaving his wife because she sent a picture of her thing to the job. Who is this fool?
So to her question, Steve, of how do I fix things? There's nothing she can do?
No. The thing is not the picture. The thing is the real reason he wants to leave, and the real reason you needed to send it to spice up the relationship in the first place.
Yeah,
I promise you that's it.
I agree.
Ain't no dude nowhere. What?
All right. Shorty in Pensacola says, I'm a waitress at a topless bar. One of my married customers offered to pay me a monthly fee for sex. If I get 2 more customers like him, I can work from home. I'm not big on adultery. Wait, I'm not big on adultery. So should I only offer my services to single men? What?
Shorty.
Shorty.
You are already considering this business proposition. Make your decision and make your move. You just need 2 more now.
All right.
This is Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. It might be 2 birds in that bush, but if you let this bird go to reach in there for the 2 in the bush and they fly out the bush, you ain't got nothing. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
But if it's 2 in there and I happen to catch both, wouldn't that be better?
See, key word in there was a small word with the smallest words with the biggest consequences. If I rob this bank and if they don't catch me, I'm going to be rich. Yeah, okay. A whole lot of ifs sitting in prison today. Hey, there's more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, here we go with something funny. So, Steve, now, what is this? Women always beat men at arguments. We know this, but
wait, they do because they do things that men don't do and are incapable of doing. Here's some reasons that you'll never win an argument. How about the first one you need to understand? And above all else, they don't forget.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
They don't forget a doggone thing. You let it go. She said, I forgive you, but she banked all that information.
That's right.
Women have the biggest hard drive in their brains ever created. IBM ain't got nothing on a woman's hard drive, baby.
Like you guys with sports stats.
Yeah, you can't erase their hard drive. It's locked in forever.
Remember your 1998? Remember that? When I got that number out your pocket? It was Connie's number. Remember that? You remember Connie?
Here was another one. You know what we do?
What?
We delete information, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the men do?
Get it off our phone, computer, everything.
Got to get rid of it.
They don't.
They don't delete.
They don't delete.
Why would we do that? That's stupid.
It's called evidence.
Right, baby.
I'll tell you another thing they got. They got a picture of everything.
Yes, we do.
Yes, I.
Even if it ain't a photograph, it's a mental image.
Yes.
They got you.
You know women. Come on, Steve.
You guys forget.
And don't say, here's another one. Okay. And don't say you didn't say something. You're right. You didn't say it, but you texted. And guess what? You dumb forgot.
Again. Here it is, right here. I got it. I saved it.
Here's another reason women always win. Because women don't care if you answer or pick up their phone.
They don't.
They don't. No, they don't.
Yeah.
You know why? Because all you're going to find is pictures of shoes, recipes, baby pictures, and hairstyles.
You're right with me, except for the recipes.
They have no evidence on their None.
Nope.
Yeah. Go ahead, look in it. Look.
Smarter at this.
Here's my plan.
3765.
I don't have any recipes in mind, though.
Get the pin code. Go ahead.
Here's the other reason you can't win an argument, because they can see who you calling on your phone from a mile away.
Yes, we can.
I don't give a what kind of protective screen you got on there. The black one that you can't see from the side, she can see it.
Yeah. You got it, Steve.
So who is she?
This is scary.
This is real.
Here's another reason you can't remember, you can't win an argument.
Why?
Because they remember exact dates.
Ooh, yes, Lord.
They
yes,
remember
Lord.
exact dates with the details. What you had on, what you was eating,
All of that.
what car you was in,
Yeah.
where you was sitting.
Oh, man.
Can't win with that.
Breathe it out, Jay. Breathe it out.
There's another reason you can't win an argument with a woman. You ready? Without even setting it up. They lie for each other.
Yes, we do, baby. High five, Carla. High five, Carla.
Without having to turn.
They don't have to set it
You
up.
got to do none of that.
Carla, where was I yesterday? At my house?
At my house.
Immediately.
And we were watching the
We
Atlanta
have to
Housewives.
make a call
It has to be
to
set
set it up.
We were watching the Atlanta Housewives.
I got to call Jay. Unc, I was with you in Vegas. I got to say something.
And here's the
I
other
like this
reason you
segment.
can't win an argument. Because they have one put down that no man has ever been able to top. Here's the put down they use. Stop acting like some little old girl. Except they don't use girl.
Did she just call me? Did she
After that, you're shaking to the core.
He came.
You can't come back.
No,
from
there's
that.
no comeback for that
Now,
one.
like right now, you just stuck on that. Stop acting like some little old girl.
But they don't say girl.
But they don't say girl. Now you up in here, all you hear is that.
We win again.
Now the argument, you ain't got no more points. Wait a minute. What?
Yeah.
Stop acting like a little.
Actually, you was winning the
you
argument.
were winning since she hit that.
We know how to shut it down.
That hurts.
Wow. Wow.
Man,
Yeah, and we're
Why
never
does
going to
that
win
hurt?
one, man.
why does that
Never.
hurt so much? Like,
Oh, because
why
there's no comeback. You got no comeback for that.
But let me tell you something, ladies.
Yes.
You should never say that to your man.
No, I would never say that to my husband.
I've never been.
Because words cut really deep. And once you cut a man so deep, how do you fix that? And I know women who have used that on their man a lot. And I'm telling you,
Really?
it's hard to come back for that. Because men, our comeback for that is, well, okay, I'll tell you what. I know somebody don't think I'm a little old girl.
Yeah.
Because that's the ultimate insult for a man. You just a little old girl.
Man. You can't come back from that. No.
And when you do that to a man, you damage him. What'd you say, Tommy?
Ouch.
No, not ouch. Not ouch.
Ouch.
It's ugly, man.
It's very ugly.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
That one hurt right there.
This is how your woman really feel about you.
But what's bad is when you see a guy get done in public like that.
Oh, I've seen
Oh, now
that.
You
that's
see that?
the worst.
Saw that in New
That is
York.
the
Oh,
worst. I
man.
don't.
When you see his lady do that to him in
Yeah.
public, you be like, "Oh, that hurts
Yeah.
me."
That hurts women to see that. That
That's
hurts
right.
women.
Yeah.
Women don't like to
over
see that.
KG?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Women don't like to see a woman belittling her man in public. We don't.
I've seen it.
You ain't gonna leave me.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Have you heard about trainer games? Add this to your binge list this season. 10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push them past physical and mental breaking points with grueling challenges. There can be only one winner who is the fittest of the fit and leave here with an iFit contract worth $250,000. Who will you be rooting for? Get ready for Trainer Games. Streaming on Prime Video starting January 8th. Check out trainergames.com for details.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather communicate only with emojis, okay, or as you call them, Steve, emojis, emojis, or would you rather communicate by writing everything down?
Yeah, write it down, because I don't know what half them emojis mean nowhere.
I'm about to say still thing. I don't know half the emojis.
I'm doing them emoji. I can't write no more. It's
hard.
It's been too long. Yeah.
That's
too long.
another stupid statement.
You 50 and can't write.
He can't write no more. When did you forget?
When was that? Would you rather hit your toe in the middle of the night, or would you rather bite your tongue while you're eating? Hit
that
your
toe.
toe in the middle,
That toe.
No,
or
no.
bite your tongue?
No. I'm bite this tongue.
Bite your tongue.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
bite my
want
tongue. That toe in the middle of the night and tearing up everything in the room.
I'm cool with that. That's gonna wear off. That tongue bite, that's gonna last a while.
Yeah.
You think
You
so?
get your toe and then hit that dresser, that nightstand, hit that door. I did it on the corner.
Yeah, I did
on the corner.
Break your toe like that.
I done stepped on toys, all that.
Yeah, I'm going to bite my tongue. Even though I hate it, I'm going to bite my tongue. Both of them ugly, but that when you stub that toe, it's a serious domino effect.
All right.
First of all, like, man, when you bite your tongue, you all you do is whimper.
Yeah.
When you stub your toe, you holler, you cuss, you rake stuff off the nightstand, you tear down the drapes off the wall, and you pee on yourself. All that happens. Yes, all that happens. You stub that toe right. You don't even know it. Because I sleep naked. I walk up to the bathroom, and you stub that toe, and after you rake everything off your nightstand and tear them drapes down, you was going to the bathroom, you realize you don't even have to go no more because your whole thigh wet.
Yes. All right.
This is not a good visual.
Would you rather your former sex partners say that you were horrible in bed, or that you rather them to say you were musty? You were bad in bed, or
what they say? What? I ain't musty now. Hold on now. I ain't.
No, hell yeah. I was musty. I was working. Yeah. What you're not finna do is be talking about I wasn't working. That ain't gonna happen.
Look at that ego.
How you say it?
No, that's work. What you smelling is work, effort.
Last one. Would you rather spend the day with Superman, or would you rather spend a day with Wonder Woman?
B. Oh, yeah, Wonder Woman.
B.
Put that rope around me.
Whatever you want to do. I don't need that. I need Wonder Woman.
Superman.
No, I'm going to go and hang out with Superman. You say the wrong thing to Wonder Woman, it ain't going to go good for you. I don't want to offend her, so I'm going to just go and hang with Superman. Come on, man, let's fly over here.
That's today's round of Would You Rather. Thank you, guys.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, go ahead.
Well, now, what you're about to hear is pure comedic genius. But I must lay a disclaimer. This is going to be a little edgy. It's going to ruffle a couple of feathers. So I'm just letting you know this. This is J. Anthony Brown. He asked me, could he do it? And I kind of got an idea. I don't know exactly what it is. But I'm in support of comedy.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm saying we're doing this with a disclaimer.
Okay.
That no one can call us and say nothing about it. I don't know exactly what he gonna do, but it could ruffle some feathers. Ladies and gentlemen, J. Anthony Brown.
All right, what I'm about to do right now is every year a lot of people, good people, meaning good, have Kwanzaa parties. Now,
okay, let's stop right there.
Yes.
I don't think it's a lot of people. But you can go ahead. You must be trying to build this joke up a little bit.
I'm trying to build it up.
There's not a lot of Kwanzaa parties.
How about this, Steve? People have a Kwanzaa party and don't a lot of people come, and they wonder why people don't come. What I have is suggestions to get more people to your Kwanzaa party.
Okay.
Number one, offer a free dashiki to anybody who will show up. One size fit all. Soon as you get there,
right here.
Bam!
Right here.
You're learning. Everybody that shows up to your Kwanzaa party, you get a free bean pie. Or if you don't like beans, we'll give you sweet potato. Everybody don't like beans.
I like bean pie. Oh my God.
I love bean.
Okay, now this one is really good. This is really, really good.
I've had them here.
If you have a Kwanzaa party, Steve, you can demonstrate what I mean by this. Do not have more than 2 philosophizing brothers or sisters at your party.
No more than 2?
You don't want more than 2 in there. You don't want 2.
Brothers, let me say this about this time, this period that we partake of in this equestrious moment. of history, defiling the gratuitousness and the barbariousness of what these holidays are. That's why we celebrate Kwanzaa. But I dare say, though, brother,
you don't want
that we have capitulate this situation, knowing that it is far allegorically not a capability of scientific split.
Let me interject some sensibility into this conversation, okay? Because you don't want a whole bunch of them at your party, okay? It tears up the mood. Number 5, ease up. This is very important. Ease up. You know what ease up mean, right? Ease up on the incense and sage, okay? Or
Cause the back of my nose is burning.
Yeah. How my shoes smell like sage?
I got a headache.
Nauseous. It's too much.
Okay. I'm gonna give you 2 more.
My greens taste like sage.
Okay. Number 2. Number 7. You want to play something other than the Lion King, and this is very important. The African drummers don't have to play all night long. Okay.
What?
They don't, Shirley. They don't. And last but not least, don't tell nobody it's a Kwanzaa party. Just tell them to come over, okay?
But you're going to have to tell him something. You got a lot.
I'm having a party.
Surprise.
I'm having a party.
Okay.
All right. Listen, coming up next, Junior's in for the nephew with today's prank phone call. That's coming up right after this.
Why my cornbread smell like incense?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is fake star with groupie tendencies. I said it, fake star with groupie tendencies, okay? Wait till you hear this one. It's coming up in a few, because right now it is time for the nephew and the prank phone call for today. What you got for us, Neff?
A 4-3 relationship. 4-3.
What does that mean?
Relationship.
Yeah, I don't know.
Curious.
Find out.
Okay. Here it is. Let's go.
It'll be something stupid.
Not the heads up.
Come on, cat dog. Let's go. 4-3 relationship.
Hello, I'm trying to reach Maurice.
Yeah, this him.
Hey, Maurice, my name is Devin, man. How you doing this evening, brother?
Oh, man, I'm kind of sleepy, man. I work at nights, bro. What's going on? Who is this again?
This is Devin, man. I talked to your wife, Keisha, the other day. That's your wife, right?
Yeah, that's my wife.
Yeah, I talked to your wife. Is she in right now?
No, she's not in. She at work, bro.
Okay. I apologize, man. I didn't mean to wake you up. You work at night or something?
Yeah, I'm a crane operator at night, bro. Normal people don't call me after 3 o'clock. And you know, what's this? What is it? What is it, a bill collector or something?
No. I talked to your wife, man. She's interested in this thing we got, man, called a 4-3 relationship. She told me she wanted me to call back and talk to her husband about it. And she gave me the number to hit you up at the house, man, and let you know all about the 4-3 relationship, because she's real interested in it.
A 4-3 relationship. You say you talked to my wife about it?
Yeah, I talked to Keisha a couple of days ago. She gave me the number. She said, call him back. He'll be at home at this time. You can hit him up and see if he likes it. She said, but she definitely likes it, man, and she wanted to see if you would be interested in a 4-3 relationship, too. You know, we want to get your approval on it before we went any further, but your wife was very excited about it, man. She was wanting to get started as soon as possible, and I wanted to see about contacting you and making sure that you agreed and approved on everything. But she definitely wanted to get your blessing, get your approval on it.
Yeah, I'll try to do anything to make her happy, dog, but I got to get some more information about this. So what is that again? A 3-4, 4-3?
No, it's a 4-3. A 4-3 relationship is what it is.
Okay, well, if it make her happy, you know, I'm willing to listen.
Okay, well, listen, man, we probably going to get started right away. Probably Monday. We'll get started on Monday. You'll go through Monday through Thursday, and then I'll pick up, Friday through Sunday, man, and we'll go ahead and get this thing started. I think after a month, you'll pretty much catch on to everything,
This something gonna be shipped to the house, or pick? You say pick up? What you mean pick up?
She hasn't mentioned any of this to you?
No, man, she ain't mentioned nothing of this to me.
Okay. All right. Well, what this is, man, a 4-3 relationship, Maurice, is this. You spend 4 days with Keisha, and she comes over to my place, and she spends the other 3 days with me. That's what a 4-3 relationship. So, see, this kind of frees you up, man, on anything you might want to do on those other 3 days, man, where she might be tying you down. So 4 of them days, you with her, but the other 3 days you kind of have some free time to yourself. But she'll be over at my place on the other 3 days. That's what basically a 4-3 relationship is.
Pardon me?
Say what now?
I say, pardon me. You say she'll spend 4 days with me, 3 days with you.
That's it, sir. That's the 4-3 relationship right there, Maurice. You really gonna like this, man. Like I say, she was excited about it.
Hold on. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious, man. Like I say, Keisha was excited about it.
Hold on, man. I know wife ain't discussed you about relationship, spending 4 days with me, 3 days with me, man. So you talking about my wife, homeboy?
No, I know it's your wife, man.
You hold up. What's name again?
My name's Devin.
Devin. Say, bro, I don't play games, man. I don't know how got my number.
Maurice, what's wrong? I mean, a lot of couples are doing.
What's wrong? That's my wife. Who you think you talking to? You ain't talking to no pop. Who you think you talking to?
Okay, well, listen, man. A lot of couples are doing the 4-3, man.
I would give a what other couples is doing, homeboy. My wife and me ain't interested in no 4-3 relationship. I can't believe you woke my up for this, man. Are you serious? You calling me talking about 4-3 relationship? And I told you I work at night. Why?
I didn't know you worked at night, man. Like when I came over last week, man.
Hold on. You came over well last week. I know you ain't finna say what I think you finna say. You better not say it. Go ahead. Finish. Go ahead, player. You been talking? Don't stop now. Go ahead.
Dog, Maurice, hold up, dog. This getting too...
No, hold up. You don't... I'm up, player. I'm up. Now, don't say it. Go ahead. I dare you.
All I'm saying is I came by there last week, man.
You came by where?
I came by your house.
You come by my house.
Okay, are you at 18-4 Trail?
Get by been here for the last 10 years. Oh, so you mean you bought your house?
Okay, dog, because she said... Okay, she said she was...
I need to call Keisha right now, because this birds, man. First of all, you done walk stuff, and you don't tell me you done been in my house? Okay, player. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, if y'all not interested in the 4-3, man, then I won't be wasting no more of your time.
You waste time. You really are. You waste time calling me with my little wife. Don't tell you about she want to 4-3, and she never told me nothing about player. You got the wrong on, homeboy. Ain't nothing wrong with my relationship.
Okay, so why would she tell me she interested in the 4-3, man?
I wouldn't give a what she told you. I know I take care of my bedroom, all right? 3, I wish she would leave 3 days. I wish she would. Anyway, I know you. How you know us? I don't know you from man and boom. I don't mind taking off work tonight to settle see what's going on in my house with my cleaning at night, working all night. Now, I'm going to ask you again, how do you know us?
Man, I know y'all through Tommy, man.
Who is Tommy? Tommy who?
Tommy, man. Maurice, nephew Tommy. This is nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, dog. Your wife Keisha got me to prank phone call you.
Man, you talking about the Steve Harvey Show?
Yeah, man.
Nephew Tommy, the little bald head that's up there next to Steve, man. I know y'all ain't with me, man. I know y'all not with me today. Man, if Steve sat next to you, tell him.
No. Why Steve need to be over here?
So he can slap ball out your bald head, you little bald head. But you ain't got nothing else to do but people, man. Slow down. They should know I got to go to work to the city.
You told me you got to go to work. You work at night, man. All right, Maurice. I'm going to let you go back to sleep, man. But one more thing, dog. Tell me this, man. What is the What's the baddest, and I mean the baddest?
Hey, this real cute to you, ain't it? You got jokes, huh? I wish I was there. You.
Hey, man, what's the baddest radio show in the land, man?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You play too much.
That 4-3, baby. That 4-3 relationship,
So
man.
that's
Everybody
what it
want
is.
that.
Took a minute for him to catch on to what it was.
Yeah.
But once he understood, wait a minute. Tommy, you said, when I came by there, hold on, man. When you came by where?
Where?
Say it. Say it. You better not say what I think you. Say it. Say it. I swear to God. Say it. Say it. I promise you.
He was not playing now.
I know you ain't woke my fat ass up behind this here right now. I know this is not why I'm up.
Oh,
But I
man.
like when you broke it down. That gives you time. 4-3. You can free up. You know.
You got time for yourself, man. You know, time for yourself, man. Do some things that you've been wanting to do, you know. But I scoop Keisha up on Thursday, you know.
Not Keisha. You play too much. Oh my God.
That's it. That's what stupid. That's what stupid look like right there. That's brilliantly stupid. And I know those two don't go together. Brilliantly stupid. That's what it looks like, people.
See,
okay?
that's stupid right there. When you say you know they don't go together, but you put them together, that's stupid.
No, it's brilliantly stupid. Geniusly stupid. Like that, you know? You don't?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter, subject fake star with groupie tendencies right after this.
Hey, it's Shirley Strawberry. You know who taught me my ABCs and what it means to be kind? Sesame Street. Sesame Workshop, the nonprofit behind Sesame Street, is still doing that for kids everywhere. Elmo and Cookie Monster are out there teaching kindness, empathy, and joy, but they need our help to keep it going. So this holiday season, visit sesame.org and donate what you can. Once again, please visit sesame.org this holiday season because the world needs Sesame and Sesame needs you.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. If you need advice on relationship, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know. This one right here could be yours. Could be.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, fake star with groupie tendencies. Dear Steve and Shirley, my husband thinks he has his own talk show and he's a groupie when it comes to local celebrities. He's got a podcast with a lady that was on a ghetto reality show back in the day. She's got connections with local artists and she gets them tickets to shows so they can interview people at the show. But they never get interviews. People just walk right past them. I get so tickled when he gets disappointed because he has put his little podcast over me and the baby. When we go out, he passes out business cards and claims to be looking for the next big star to feature on his quote unquote talk show to help them blow up. The only thing that's blown up is his ego. The final straw was when he had me chasing behind a Sprinter van because he thought a rapper was in the van. He said he had to get the interview with him, even if it was on his phone. We followed the van to a restaurant, and there was a group of white teenagers in it, headed to a Sweet 16 birthday dinner. I was so embarrassed for him, but he didn't stop. He had me drive back to the venue where the concert was, and I had to flirt with the security guard to get behind the building to see if all the artists were still in the building. Everyone was gone, and he got mad at me. I told him he's a groupie. He doesn't have a talk show, and he needs to get a real job. I'm a nurse, and it's hard to pull the weight of the family and support his raggedy dream of having a talk show. I'm not a dream killer by any means, but he's not celebrity material. I want all these lights and cameras out of my guest room, and I'm tired of this little fake reality star coming to my house. How do I get this 37-year-old man to be realistic? Well, to him, I'm sure this is reality to him. This is what he wants to do. This is his dream. And who are you to tell him he's not going to make it? I mean, you say you're not a dream killer, but I think you are a dream killer. And this doesn't sound good at all. I got to ask you, what is your problem? I mean, you don't believe in your husband. You don't approve of what he's trying to do professionally. That's it. That's what it all boils down to. I think the question is why. I mean, he's hustling, trying to make something happen, but you don't like his method and you're judgmental, saying things like his little podcast, his co-host was a ghetto reality star, his raggedy dream. Those things are not helpful. If you want him to spend more time with you and the baby, why don't you talk to him about that? All right. That's what you need to be focusing on, instead of complaining and putting his dream down. You got to support him. At least he's trying to make something happen. If you think, he's going about it the wrong way, you got to let him know that. Maybe he and his coworker can get a better strategy to get guests instead of chasing them in the Sprinter and all of that. Everyone has a podcast these days, and some are really good and they get great guests. This can happen. It can. You are a nurse, so you're set as far as your career goes. You know where you're going to work and all of that, but your husband is grinding right now. I say, yes, you are right. He does need to bring some money into the household, of course. So he should start looking for a job, a real job, maybe a 9-to-5, and then work on his podcast part-time. That way he won't be abandoning his dream. And at the same time, he can start helping out financially. And stop being so negative. Be supportive. You guys can work this out. Steve?
I read a different letter. I'm sorry. I apologize to the people out there that's about to hear what I'm about to say, because I find myself being known as a motivational speaker. People who inspire people. Shirley said that you're being a dream killer. And I guess you can be labeled as that, young lady writing this letter. But I want to introduce what you're saying from a different angle. I don't want to be a dream killer, but I am going to be a truth teller. So I'm going to say it, and every time I say it, I want y'all to say, tell the truth, Steve. So let's practice. Say it.
Tell the truth, Steve.
Okay, here we go. Fake star with Groupie Tendencies. My husband thinks he has his own talk show, and he's a groupie when it comes to local celebrities. Well, now, I see that all the time now. Tell it.
Tell the truth,
Tell the truth, Steve.
Okay, I forgot what my cue was.
Say it. You're supposed to say it.
I said tell it. I forgot my own cue. That's why y'all was looking at me crazy. Say it.
Tell the truth, Steve.
Okay, tell the truth, Steve. Okay.
He's got a podcast with a lady that has a ghetto reality show back in the day. Say it.
Tell the truth, Steve.
Most back in the day people don't make it in the new day. Say it.
Tell the truth, Steve.
She got connections with local artists, and she gets some tickets to the show so they can interview people at the show, but they never get interviewed. Tell it.
Tell the truth, say it. And then say it. Know your lines.
Say it.
Tell the truth, Steve.
I am. This
Just go on and give your answer.
When I come back, I'm on the direct opposite of Shirley Strawberry on this letter, so get ready.
We got to practice, too.
All right, coming up in 23 minutes after the hour, we'll have part 2 of Steve's response to Fake Star with Groupie Tendencies. That is the subject of today's Strawberry Letter right after this.
Good morning. This is Shirley Strawberry. Have a happy and a safe new year from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Tommy, and this season, fill your home with more than decorations. Fill it with festive playlists, nostalgic films, and classic games that bring everyone together. With Sonos, the holidays come to life. With speakers that connect throughout your home, wrapping all your guests in rich, detailed sound, because the best gift doesn't sit under the tree. It plays in every room. Spread joy that lasts long after the season. Explore Sonos soundbars, speakers, and more at Sonos.com. Once again, that's Sonos.com.
All right, Steve, come on. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is fake star with groupie tendencies.
Shirley has pronounced in this letter that the woman is being a dream killer, which can be looked at it that way if you view it from her take. So I decided not to be a dream killer, but a truth teller. I will read this letter, and when I'm telling the truth, I'm going to say it, and the group will say, tell the truth, Steve.
Are you sure?
No, because I wrote it. I wrote it on the commercial break.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
My husband thinks he got his own talk show. He's a groupie when it comes to local celebrities. Yeah, that's called Instagram right now and Facebook Live. Say it.
Tell the truth, Steve.
Come on now. He got a podcast with a lady on a ghetto reality show back in the day. Most people that was on back in the day don't make it in the new day. Say it.
Tell the truth, Steve.
She got connections with local artists, and she gets some tickets to shows so they can interview people at show, but they never get interviewed because don't nobody know they. Say it.
Tell the truth, Steve.
People just walk right past them because don't nobody know that. Say it.
Tell the truth, Steve.
I got so tickled when he gets disappointed because he done put that business, he done put out business card and claims to be looking for the next big star to feature on his talk show to help them blow up. The only thing that blows up is his ego. Because the only person that think he is star material is himself. Say it.
Tell the truth, Steve.
See, it kills me because what people don't understand is you can't make yourself a star. That is up to the people and not you. Say it.
Tell the truth, Steve.
The final straw was when he had me chased behind a Sprinter van because he thought a rapper was in the van. He said he had to get the interview with him even if it was on his phone. We followed the van to a restaurant. There was a group of white teenagers in it headed to a Sweet 16 birthday party. I was so embarrassed for him, but he didn't stop. He had me drive back to the venue where the concert was, and I had to flirt with the security. Okay, so now he using you as bait.
Pimping your wife. What?
See, man, now, dog, you done drug your wife down in this dark rabbit hole, and now you got her helping you with a dream that is not reality based. Say it.
Tell the truth, Steve.
I had to flirt with security to get behind the building to see if all the artists were still in the building. Everybody was gone. He got mad at me. I told him he was a groupie. Say it.
Tell the truth, Steve.
He don't have a talk show. He need to get a real job. Yes, he does. This is not how you have a talk show. How do people think? Nobody got a talk show like this. These podcasts, everybody got podcasts. Very few people are making money on their podcast. Not saying it's not doable. Not saying it's not a fun thing for people to go out and do. You want to get a podcast? Man, I salute you. Do your thing. But let's understand and be real about it. If you ain't got the advertising dollars to put behind people tuning in and knowing who you are, you're wasting your time. Say it.
Tell the truth, Steve.
That's it. It's hard for him to pull the weight in this family. I'm a nurse trying to support his raggedy dream of having a talk show. Didn't have no talk show. Nobody know his ass. Say it.
Tell the truth, Steve.
I'm not a dream killer by any means, but he's not celebrity material. Now, his wife has been married to him. She knows she's not married to a celebrity. She married to he delivered Pepsi.
What's his name?
He probably got a real name that don't say celebrity at all. Since he's around 37, he probably named Demetrius. Like Demetrius, something like that. You know, he got a young name, so, ain't never ever heard no talk show named Demetrius. Ain't nobody never heard of that.
Talk show
and she
name.
says, but he's just not celebrity material. She knows. She live with it. He can't get no interview. He chased van with the little white kids in it. He should have interviewed the white kids. So whose birthday is it? He's been better off. I want all these lights and cameras out my guest room, and I'm tired of his little fake reality star coming to my house. How do I get this 37-year-old man to be realistic? Well, sad to tell you this, but Instagram and Facebook Watch Live has created all these people. It gives people an opportunity, man. Like, I watch Instagram a lot. And, you know, people go, man, there's some funny stuff on Instagram. Yeah, but you know how hard it is to find? You know how much stuff you got to really scroll through? You know how many takes they did to give you that funny moment? That's the danger of it. And then you get a few clicks. If you are nobody and you get 200 views, boy, you think your is it. 200 views can't make you $1 in this country. 200 views. Your is off TV the next morning.
That's cold.
So that's the reality of it, man. And there's so many options out there to choose from now. TV station networks is dying trying to come up with content that they've all created content creators. It's just hard to get noticed on a podcast, and your don't have the it factor. Bye,
right,
Felicia.
Leave us your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM.
Okay.
And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand.
Hey, good morning. This is Steve Harvey, and happy Kwanzaa from yours truly on the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Tommy, and this season, fill your home with more than decorations. Fill it with festive playlists, nostalgic films, and classic games that bring everyone together. With Sonos, the holidays come to life. With speakers that connect throughout your home, wrapping all your guests in rich, detailed sound, because the best gift doesn't sit under the tree. It plays in every room. Spread joy that lasts long after the season. Explore Sonos soundbars, speakers, and more at Sonos.com. Once again, that's Sonos.com.
All right, Steve, your nephew is here with things you whisper.
You have to.
Come on now.
Now, you gotta know, there are some things that you just whisper. Yeah. You know, when you're in the middle of something and it's going down and it ain't going right, there's some things that you just whisper all the time. Wow. You understand what I'm saying?
Barely.
You hear me?
I didn't get that one.
Yeah,
she said
I know
barely.
a lot of.
Okay. When you whisper, but there are some things that you whisper. Okay. Now I'm just gonna ask you. Shut up, Junior. I'm just
painful. It's really painful.
I'm just gonna ask you, Undo. Have you ever been in that moment where there's things that you just whisper?
Yeah. That ain't how you say it.
And okay, but if you have been, I'm not finna do this, man. But tell me the things. Tell me when you've been in the heat of the moment that you just knew you needed to whisper.
Please help him,
Well,
Steve.
all of mine ain't been in the heat of the moment. Mine has been other times.
Oh, okay.
Like what?
Yeah.
Like here's one.
Your pants unzipped.
Okay.
That's a good
That's a good whisper. Okay.
That's a good
I
whisper.
can see that.
That's a good whisper.
Yeah.
That's a good whisper.
What else?
What else?
Oh. Psst. Tommy. Your wife just walked in.
That's a good one.
God.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
That's a real good one.
Yeah, you on the dance floor.
Yeah, you on the dance floor just having a good time.
Yeah, you at the salsa club with your boy. The girl tripped and showed up at the same club you at.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Y'all
Give me
got
one
one?
more.
That
Come
was a
on.
good one.
Okay. Things you need to whisper.
He ain't your daddy.
What? What talking about, Malcolm? Malcolm?
Yeah.
He ain't your.
Malcolm ain't my daddy.
I got one for you.
Come on.
The police in here.
What? What'd you say?
The police in here.
Yeah.
Which one?
So ignorant.
The ignorant show, boy.
All right. Thank you, nephew. I think we get the point. Good morning. This is Shirley Strawberry, and my New Year's resolutions are the same as they have been for these last few years. Just don't make any, because I never keep them. Happy New Year from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, Jay, it is time for Comedy Roulette. Set it up quickly.
It's just the insults every week. You test our comedy ability. Tell you what you do. Take 5 subjects, put them on a wheel, spin the wheel where it stopped. We'll do the thing. What you got?
All right, here we go. I have the categories. Let's spin the wheel. Let's get ready. All right, she has an invisible boyfriend.
Oh, everybody knows somebody like that.
All right, that's number 1. Number 2.
Never seen her.
Stop lying. You're staying at your mama's house.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Yeah.
Number 3. When are you going to get that back tooth fixed?
You know people like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, it's right back there.
Number 4. You know they repoed that car.
Stop lying. Yeah.
And number 5, I don't know how to tell you this, but she's seeing somebody else.
All of these are good. Spin the wheel. All of these are good. Spin the wheel.
Spin it, cat.
Come on, that 2. Come on, 2. Come on,
Number
2.
5. Number 5.
Like invisible boyfriend.
All right, landed on number 2. Stop lying. You staying at your mama's house.
You know how I know you staying at your mama's house?
How?
We at the club. I hear you on the phone say, "Hey, I'll be there in a minute, mama. Leave the key under the door." You at your mama's house, fool. Stop lying, fool. Go ahead.
You ain't at your mama's house. How I know you stay at your mama's house?
How?
I know you be trying to hide, but all your clothes got crease in it. You don't iron that good. All your clothes got an even crease, front, back, and on both shoulders.
Yeah. You stand at your mama.
Stand at your mama's house.
Yeah.
You know you staying at your mama house when you got a lunch bag with your name on it in the car.
Your mama made that for you, boy. What you got, Steve?
When you on your cell phone talking, and we can hear the washing machine in the background. You in the basement, ain't you?
You staying in the basement at your mama's house.
You in the basement.
You in the basement at your mama's house. You know how I know you stand at your mama's house? You ain't got your own key, and the key you got is around your neck. Who you fooling, fool? You ain't fooling nobody. You stand at your mama's key. You a latchkey grown man.
Yeah. I know you staying at your mama's house. When I come to your mama's house on family functions, you the first one there. How you the first one here?
Right.
We know you staying at your mama house when you only invite us over during prayer meeting when mama gone. Mama gone to church tonight. We can come through. Yeah.
I know you at your mama's house.
I know you at your mama's house.
Okay. This how I know you live at your mama's house. You always smell damp. Why you smell like the basement?
You know how I know you
just smell
all wet and everything. Yeah. Here's how I know you stand at your mama's house. Every day you coming in talking about a gospel show you watch. This when you start watching Oldstein, fool.
I got a lot of experience in this area. That's why I know you staying at your mama's house. When you always into it with her boyfriend, how come you and Earl always at all?
Because your ass is over there. Right.
You don't like nothing Earl say?
You know you staying at your mama house because your lotion you wear smell like Avon.
Not Avon.
Yeah, why you come to work smelling like White Diamond? What is that about?
Come on, Steve, close it out.
Close it out, Steve.
This is how you know you live at your mama's house. Cause the car you driving got a Bible on the dashboard and a bobblehead Jesus.
That's your mama car, boy.
Your mama car and
That's your mama car, boy. Stop lying.
I love it.
All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, so do you guys love spicy food? I like spicy, but I don't like hot. I don't like hot. I like spicy.
And there's a difference.
Yeah.
A lot of people
According
don't know that.
to a survey by Frank's Red Hot Sauce, people who like things hot see themselves as hot and more attractive than others. Is that true?
See, I see myself as spicy. I don't see myself hot. I think I'm spicy. I don't know if I'm really necessarily hot. I don't think I'm hot, but I think I'm very spicy.
I don't like my food where I can't enjoy it. You know, when if it's too hot, you know, and too spicy. Now, I'm married to a man from New Orleans, so everything has to be spicy. I mean, spicy ice cream. I mean, everything. No, I'm just playing, but you know, New Orleans.
I'm about to say, Carl, you never know in New Orleans now. I'll be like,
that's what I'm saying. Everything has to be spicy. I'm mean.
Yeah, so,
oh man.
Does he think he's hot? Okay, well, he
does.
He just proved our point then. The point of this story, he just proved it. The survey also showed that the hot people see themselves as adventurous, creative, and confident too. So does that describe Tosh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Junior, hot or spicy?
Oh no, I'm spicy. I'm spicy. You know, I can't do hot like that. Yeah, I like spicy foods. You know, but because it gotta have flavor in the spice.
Yes.
You know? Yeah. Right. That's the thing I like. That hot with my mouth on fire. Give me some water. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
But you're supposed to drink milk, they say, not even water.
Whatever.
All right, thank you, Junior. Coming up, more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show at 33 minutes after. We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Have you heard about trainer games? Add this to your binge list this season. 10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push them past physical and mental breaking points with grueling challenges. There can be only one winner who is the fittest of the fit and leave here with an iFit contract worth $250,000. Who will you be rooting for? Get ready for Trainer Games. Streaming on Prime Video starting January 8th. Check out trainergames.com for details.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather communicate only with emojis, okay, or as you call them, Steve, emojis, emojis, or would you rather communicate by writing everything down?
Yeah, write it down, because I don't know what half them emojis mean nowhere.
I don't know what half the emojis.
I'm doing them emojis. I can't write no more. It's
hard.
It's been too long. Yeah.
That's another stupid statement.
You 50 and can't write.
He can't write no more. When did you forget?
When was that? Would you rather hit your toe in the middle of the night, or would you rather bite your tongue while you're eating? Hit your toe in the middle,
No.
bite your tongue.
No. I'm bite this tongue.
Bite your tongue.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
bite my
want
tongue.
it.
That toe in the middle of the night and tearing up everything in the room.
I'm cool with that. That's gonna wear off. That tongue bite, that's gonna last a while.
Yeah. You think so? Hit your toe and then hit that dresser, that nightstand, hit it.
That door. I did it on the corner.
Yeah, I did too.
On the corner.
Break your toe like that.
Yeah,
I done stepped on toys, all that.
Yeah, I'm going to go and bite my tongue. And even though I hate it, I'm going to bite my tongue. Both of them ugly, but that when you stub that toe, it's a serious domino effect.
All right.
First of all, like, you know, man, when you bite your tongue, you all you do is whimper.
Yeah.
When you stub your toe, you holler, you cuss, you rake stuff off the nightstand, you tear down the drapes off the wall, and you pee on yourself. All that happens. Yes, all that happens. You stub that toe right. You don't even know it. Because I sleep naked. I walk up to the bathroom, and you stub that toe, and after you rake everything off your nightstand and tear them drapes down, you was going to the bathroom, you realize you don't even have to go no more because your whole thigh wet.
All right.
This is not a good visual.
Would you rather your former sex partner say that you were horrible in bed, or that you rather them to say you were musty? You were bad in bed, or
what they say? What? I ain't musty now. Hold on now. I ain't.
Hell yeah. I was musty. I was working. Yeah. What you're not finna do is be talking about I wasn't worth it. That ain't gonna happen.
Look at that ego.
How you saying it?
No, that's work. What you smelling is work, effort.
Last one. Would you rather spend the day with Superman, or would you rather spend the day with Wonder Woman?
B. Oh, yeah, Wonder Woman.
B.
Put that rope around me.
Whatever single bound. I don't need that. I need Wonder Woman.
Superman.
No, I'm going to go on and hang out with Superman. You say the wrong thing to Wonder Woman, it ain't going to go good for you. I don't want to offend her, so I'm going to just go and hang with Superman. Come on, man, let's fly over here.
That's today's round of Would You Rather. Thank you, guys. Coming up, it is our last break of the day, and at 49 minutes after, we'll have some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Shirley Strawberry. You know who taught me my ABCs and what it means to be kind? Sesame Street. Sesame Workshop, the nonprofit behind Sesame Street, is still doing that for kids everywhere. Elmo and Cookie Monster are out there teaching kindness, empathy, and joy, but they need our help to keep it going. So this holiday season, visit sesame.org and donate what you can. Once again, please visit sesame.org this holiday season, because the world needs Sesame and Sesame needs you.
Steve Harvey, you've brought your fabulous and very insightful, very informal, very motivating closing remarks back. It's something that you started years ago when you first started the Steve Harvey Morning Show, and people have grown to love them and you know, to live by them and be inspired by them. So what do you have for us today?
Here's today a real good piece of motivation that makes your quest to become successful a little bit simpler. You know, oftentimes people are stuck in a rut because they can't think their way clear to see the end result. What I mean by is, some people make such lofty goals and then they sit there without a plan of attack to achieve that lofty goal, until they've created a goal that seems so daunting that they don't even start the process of trying to accomplish it. For example, and this doesn't have to be the case, I'm just using this as an example. Let's say you want to be a millionaire, and you say, wow, I want to make $1 million. And then you start thinking of how to make the $1 million. And because you can't, it becomes so daunting. Making $1 million is difficult. If it were easy, wouldn't you do it by Friday? Wouldn't you? Of course you would. But it's a little more difficult than that. So here's what I had to learn in my life. Everybody listening to this was born with a gift. It's inside of you, because God is very fair. He didn't put it on a mountaintop. He didn't hide it under a rock. It's in you. And your gift is the thing that you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. In that lies your greatest chance for success. There's a scripture that says your gift will make room for you and put you in the presence of great men. Let's just look at the first part of that. Your gift will make room for you. My interpretation of that has meant what my gift has done for me. It has allowed me to spread out. It has taken me places I never dreamed I'd go. Your gift will do the same thing for you. So now, let's just talk about your ability to get to the $1 million. I think it's with your gift. Because if that's that he gave you and instilled at you at birth, was to make room for you, here's your chance. Now, how do I do that, Steve? I call it the maximize your effort by 10 theory. It's just something I came up with driving when I was homeless and coming up with how to make it. And I discovered something. All of you have something that some would pay you $10 to do. Some of you paint, some of you teach, some of you babysit, tutors. Some of you work with your hands. Some of you can sing. Some of you can choreograph. Some of you, it's so many things. Cut grass. Play the piano. Some of you do something. Some of y'all work on cars. Some of y'all drive. But all of you have something that you will do that someone will give you $10 to do. All of you have something that someone will pay you $10 to do because you do something that someone else can't do. Mm-hmm. So now all you got to do, instead of trying to figure out how to make $1 million, is go make the $10 that you're able to make. Once you make that $10, I want you to do it 10 more times. When you do it 10 more times, you now have $100. Once you have $100, it's very simple. Do the same thing you did to make the $100 10 more times. You now have $1,000. See, you don't have to keep thinking of something else to do. Just keep doing the same thing that you've been doing. Just do it, multiply the effort. It's the effort that maximizes and brings about the fruition of what your life can be. So if you make $1,000 and you do that 10 more times, I have news for you. You now have $10,000. Now, in order to make $100,000, you might need a little bit of help. You might need to hire somebody to help you do the thing that you do. But if you make $10,000 and you do what you did to make $10,000, which is the same thing you did to make $10, if you do it 10 more times, you now have $100,000. Now listen to me, my friends. Once you have $100,000, I can assure you, you are going to need help. Because in order to maximize $100,000, you have to have some like-minded people around you. Nobody gets to the top alone. Nobody becomes successful and wealthy by themselves. They form partnerships, relationships, they get employees. But once you make $100,000 doing the same thing you did to make $10, if you do it 10 more times, I have news for you, my friends. Congratulations. You have just made $1 million with a $10 idea. Stop trying to figure out how to make the million when all you got to do is take your $10 gift that God has put in you. It's $1 million gift that you have. You just haven't broken it down inch by inch, anything's a cinch, and maximize the efforts. That's how you become successful. These jokes that pay me what I make now, it's the same jokes that paid me $25 a night. They the same jokes. It's all English. This is not in another language. I don't know no more words now than I knew then. I've taken these $25 jokes and I've maximized them over and over and over and over and over and over and over. It's the same jokes I was telling. Babysitters who charge $50 to watch kids, babysitters end up opening up daycare centers. Daycare centers turn into franchises, creme de la creme, Montessori schools. These are national franchises. Somebody was just babysitting. My partner used to cut grass for $3 in the front, $3 in the back. He got a landscaping company in Cleveland. He make $4 million a year. You know what he do? He cut grass. Same $6 grass cutting he been doing. He just got some trucks now. What is it that you do that somebody will pay you $10 that you can maximize your effort for and turn it into your million? Quit trying to figure out how to make the million. Take your $10 skill set and start hammering it and beating it and working it and grinding and hustling and multiplying and magnifying it, and you'll make $1 million. That's my closing remark. Thank y'all very much.
Thanks, huh?
All right, now.
Talk, boy.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.